Hi guys, and welcome back to Afrobeats Unfiltered, episode 38, where we'll be discussing the hottest topics in the world of African culture. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So here's my tweet of the week. So it was this time last year in 2023 that Meek Mill was trending on the internet for causing a ruckus in Ghana, where he decided to go to the Jubilee House where the president resides to go and shoot a music video. Now, even though he did upset Ghanaians, he did make the locals upset. We gave him a blight. He said sorry. He went out there. He was embracing the culture. We gave him a blight. He is now back again in this 2024, tweeting the most ignorant thing I think I've seen on the internet. And there is a lot of ignorant things we see on the internet, but this one was just out of hand. So our American friend came to say, "Do a lot of people play my music in South Africa? I remember having on Big Show a few years back. How do y'all listen to our music in South Africa? On what platform or in Nigeria?" Now, firstly, from the grammatical errors, I thought, okay, maybe we can give him a blight. Maybe he's actually trying to ask what platforms let's just round it up and say, do we Africans listen to their music where we reside? Do we either use Spotify? Do we use Apple Music, Boomplay, Audiomack? Like, what do we use? I thought that's what he was getting at. But the wording is just so off. And at this point, I'm thinking that is not what he meant. Like, I'm not even going to give you a blind, Meek Mill. Do not be that ignorant. You cannot be that ignorant. You cannot be waking up and going on the internet and tweeting such nonsense. How do you think Africans are listening to music? How do you think we're even carrying our artists? Before they even hit America, before they hit Europe, they're big within their countries. How do you think we're doing that? How do you think we're getting views for these artists with their videos? Do you think we don't have internet? And I think the thing that's really just frustrating me about this tweet is, Meek, you've been to a country in Africa. I don't know what other countries you've been to in Africa, but I sure know you was in Ghana. You was in Ghana last year, causing wahala. Your phone was stolen. At this point, your phone should have been stolen and stolen for good. Because what are you saying? You've been to Ghana. You've embraced the culture. You saw wealth over there. What do you think we do? Some of these replies and quote tweets, I'm so glad everyone was just taking the piss out of him, because we are in 2024. You know damn well we have the same things you have there in America. What do you think we're doing? Like, in your minds, what do you actually think we're doing? Like, we might even expect this from our Caucasian friends because they be living in their own bubble. Sometimes they might not be aware. But Meek, you was in Ghana last year. I know he only mentioned South Africa and Nigeria, but we're going to round it up to every African country because he probably has this same view now. He probably thinks we just don't have anything. Like, oh my God, how do we listen to music? We don't have any sources. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I think that's what's killing it. I know he didn't read that before he tweeted it. He cannot have been in his right mind to tweet that kind of nonsense. There's no way. Let's just get into some of these quote tweets, some of these replies, because we have to all laugh at Meek together. Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do boo ba do. I do ba do ba do, I do ba do ba do do do. I do ba do ba do, I do ba do ba do ba do ba do. But like I said, I'm glad everyone was making a mockery out of Meek Mill, and this should be a lesson to any other celebrity that wants to come and tweet some nonsense like this. Be glad people are not cancelling you for this, because that tweet is a cancelable offence. Like, do not be so stupid, please, Meek.
Girl, I want to tell you something. This one a spiritual something. 'Cause I did feel